High performance coach, sitting here quarantined just like the rest of us. So I just wanted to take a couple of minutes here and talk about something that's really important in this new corona economy, because I think that you need to understand this. I'm a straight shooter. From what I've read and what we're looking at, this is not an economy that is going to just like be over in a month. This is something that we're going to be looking at maybe for the next 12 months to 18 months. And so once you get past the shock of that, you've got to realize the fact that you've got to be ready for this economy. So here's what I want you to think about as you talk about creating things for yourself. First of all, number one, what is it that you could teach? Is there something that you've always been able to do that is something that people are like, hey, you're really good at that? Whether that's like making a certain type of cake, whether that is how to deal with your kids, whether that is something highly technical, like some how to deal with Excel or whatever. Is there something that you could teach that is something that people would like? Think about that. And then when you think about that, you've got to figure out how it is that you can monetize that. Because there people say, oh well, nobody has any money, everyone's freaked out, no one's people are losing their jobs. They absolutely are. But in any economy, no matter what, how bad it is, no matter whether it's a recession or a depression, there are always people who are looking to buy certain things, so we're looking to get certain things done. And what we have to do is be really clear in where it is that we're looking at to be able to figure out exactly how we capitalize on that. Does this mean that we take advantage of people? Absolutely not. But if everybody's broke, how come so many people are watching Netflix shows right now? It's because Netflix has a certain amount of money they charge per month, and they're working to do that. If everybody's broke, how is it that Amazon is still in business, shipping more than just medical supplies to people, shipping things to people where people are buying things online all the time? The thing is that we have to figure out where we fit into that situation. So there's three T's when we look at online courses or online products, okay? And the first product or course doesn't meet any of these T's. It's just something that's just out there. Somebody just threw it out there and it's just fluff. It's just fluff. It doesn't teach you anything. You don't learn anything from it. And basically, it's just there. And it's something that we don't want, okay? But there's three T's to online products. The first type of product teaches you something. So you're already doing well if you just have a product that teaches something. It's not something that is just like out there and when you get done with it, you're like, what did I learn here? You want to actually teach somebody something. So if you're teaching someone how to cook a certain type of cake, then you're teaching them each one of the pieces. You're teaching them what your little secret is as far as how it is to be able to teach them to make the cake in the best way. Whatever it is, whatever you're thinking about how to do. If you are a beautician who's trying to help people figure out how to do their hair at home, then you're teaching them something. Whatever it is that you can teach, that you have some expertise in, then you teach them how to do it. But the second type of course or product transforms people's lives. Now, this is a rarefied air for a course or a product. Most courses don't even teach you anything. But if you teach somebody something, that's great. But what if you could teach somebody something that would transform their life? If you taught somebody how to use Excel and that helped them in their business, if you taught somebody how to be able to teach their kids in a different way and that transformed their life and they weren't freaked out and upset about what it was, whatever it is that you're doing, if you can figure out a way to transform someone's life, then you've created something that is amazing. But finally, and this is just the tiniest percentage of courses or products, these are things that transcend time. So if you can transcend time with what it is you're doing, then now you've created something that changes people's lives and that can live for a long period of time. The example I always use for something that transcends times is The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. Book written in 1988, still a book that people reference here in 2020. 1988. Stephen Covey's gone, and still people still reference it. So if we can find a way to transcend time in what it is that we're doing, now you're talking about something that you can set and forget, as Ron Popeil used to say. Just set it and forget it. You can put a course out, people will buy it because it's always something that's timeless. It transcends time and it's there. I don't want you to worry about that. I just want you to worry about number one, what can I teach? What can I teach? How can I help people? How can I help people through this time in this corona economy? Figure that out, and let's take the next steps. My name is Ojinga Carr, and I dream, I achieve. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.